I hope after you guys are done bonding over 78 missed calls, you take some time to reflect on the situations and analyze how they always turn out. There is a pattern here, and the root cause of it is materialism. The thing about materialism is that it starts off so innocent that when now you're just a girl that knows your worth, that you don't settle for less. The thing about materialism is that it's a slippery slope, and by the time you wake up and realize what your life has become, you're so shocked at how you got there in the first place. The thing about materialistic girls is that they don't realize that they are putting a price on themselves. They don't realize that they view themselves as entities or properties. When you say that men are not allowed to look at you or even have access to you unless they give you 60,000 rand a month as girlfriend allowance, then you have put a price on yourself and you will always be sold to the highest bidder. And like anything that has a price, affordability will always be an issue. For example, now because you have a price and you say, okay, I go for this price, meaning that your peers now are people that cannot afford you because one, they're in university, two, they just started off jobs, so they won't be able to afford to give you that type of money. So that means that you need to go to people that can afford you. And who are those people? Older men. The thing about older men is that they've spent years building their lives, and they are people that they've built their lives with. They were not alone throughout that time. So that's why you find that they're always married. Businesses don't care too much about who the customer is, what their background is, where they even got the money. All they care about is that their product needs to be sold. So you have the same mentality with yourself, that you don't care who that man is, if he's married, what situation he is in, where he gets his money, as long as he can buy you. Just like a business only cares about who can afford their products, you also only care about who can afford you, nothing else. I don't think girls like Mihlalin ever sat down and thought, when I grow up, I want to be dating married men. But materialism knows no boundaries. It will do whatever it takes. Abuse can happen to anyone, but this situation could have been avoided because there's literally no need for you to be abused by someone else's husband. Even besides the abuse, I hope that we realize and we are noticing the pattern that all materialistic girls always end up at the same place, and that place is destruction. Part of intelligence is being able to notice patterns, being able to see people's lives and see that, okay, people that think like this and act like this always end up at the same place. So I don't understand why girls think that they're special and they can also follow in the same line and magically things will work out differently for them. How? The formula has already been written. 1 + 1 is 2. What more do you guys want?